Good morning. Since my dog hijacked the office hours at 9 o'clock, I thought I'd make a quick screencast of what I ideally went over at the 9 a.m. session. What I wanted to remind people of was the narrated PowerPoint. If you have any questions about that, there's the in Module 4, creating a narrated PowerPoint and YouTube account is one option, Screencast-O-Matic. Some people are mentioning, is it OBS? Which is fine, as long as I can access that and your partner can view your presentation in order to make comments on it. Okay. The presentation will be due next Wednesday, April 22, 9 o'clock. Okay, so you will submit it here. I'm probably going to make that a discussion format so that your partners can see what you've submitted. Okay, and each person has been paired to do a peer review of one other student's presentation. I'm working on the format for that, but you'll be evaluating the visuals. You'll be evaluating the content, the organization, level of detail. Granted, this is a kind of seat of the pants production, and I'm well aware of that. You're not necessarily going to be scored down because you have a lot of ums in your presentation, but you will. As I do. But it's how well you present your topic, the issue, the unmet need in your career field, and how you organize your content, develop your solution, talk about the applicability of your solution, and your use of sources as well is also important. So it's a kind of visual representation of a research paper. That's one way to look at it, okay? But there's no research paper for that. The peer review will be due Wednesday, the 29th, okay? And in the peer review form that I'm working on, or in that assignment, you'll see the pairs of names. And please let me know if your peer review partner hasn't touched your presentation or is just invisible. You might want to correspond with your peer review partner on the 22nd to make sure that you each know that you're going to get the other person's presentation to look at. Okay, that's critical because the peer review is a graded assignment, and if somebody doesn't show up or do a peer review of your presentation, that could be problematic. Okay, and if you have questions on this, on the peer review, please let me know. Okay, I'm wondering if I should set an assignment that people check in with their peer review partner. That might be something I'll add. There may be one other, in addition to the this week's work, which is a critique of the E.B. White essay, One More to the Lake, looking at that essay, commenting on, it's a reflection on mortality and the past and how the speaker has changed from his own childhood. So there's a passage or a part of the assignment where I'm asking you to reflect on a favorite place or a favorite house or something like that, or maybe even a person that was important to you in your childhood, and now either going back to that place as an adult or back to that person, back to that house, or going by that house now. What has changed? What is obviously the sense of mortality is evident in E.B. White's essay, and maybe that's something that's evident to you in looking back at a favorite place, a favorite house, a favorite person. Okay. There's also a critique of the bias that is kind of evident in E.B. White's essay itself. Okay, so those are 2 assignments. There may be one more, and those are due, what did I say, April 17th, which is Friday. Okay. Maybe one more assignment for Module 5 at the very end of the course, about your research skills, if you will. And I'm well aware that, the course physical presence has been truncated by the virus. Okay? So I will modify this assignment in 2 or 3 paragraphs, discuss how your research skills have been proved. It might be that how have they been challenged? How have you found workarounds? How have the library staff been of help to you or not? Okay? Or how have you been able to negotiate the coronavirus and your research work? Okay, so that will be one final assignment. So basically what's left to be done are the narrated PowerPoint presentation, the critique of Once More to the Lake, a peer review of one other person's PowerPoint presentation, and one final discussion. Okay. I may add in a check-in with your peer review partner as a graded assignment, complete or not complete. That way, and maybe I'll set that for next Friday the 24th, so that everybody will have a partner review his or her presentation, and everyone will be able to get a grade for it. Okay, so everybody's got to do a peer review. Okay, I may double up on and ask. I may have to double up if there aren't enough people present. Okay, if you've got any questions about anything, please let me know. And I will, maybe I'll check in the next Tuesday evening, because the presentations are due the following morning. So if people are struggling or having difficulties at the moment, then that'll give you a chance to let me know, because I'm certainly not wanting to penalize people, even though you're aware of the deadlines. God knows what can happen between now and then. Okay, take care, be safe.